for a good cause. Aye. Our asses.
Halo, apa kabar semuanya? Kembali lagi bersama saya Ripscarlet dan kali ini kita mau lanjut lagi main Baldur'S 3. Sekarang kita berada di Act 2 di Last Lakin. Jadi langsung saja mari kita mulai, let's go.
See any movement out there? Gods, what I wouldn't. I bet they're close.
Hey, Jangan! Let's say hi!
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good. This thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
well. All right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Jangan. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after your...
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now, or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Not always. But I don't... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe... And if you find any interesting materials in need of working... I hesitated to mention when Elturel was dragged into Avernus. I was drafted into a devil's smithy. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the... If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible. Some of us... As for me, I won't say I...
Absolutely. Rare to get...
Need anything? I'll be here if you need...
juga.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Feeling a bit parched and pecky.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to... I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Oh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Strange fellow, that one.
You were making quite a ruckus over there.
Someone there? Should be easy.
Time to rest.
Wanna dance?
Still alive. So that's progress. What's hiding here?
Jahir is God's.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan. Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Do you really think so? I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. It would mean the world.
Jahir is waiting.
about supplies when we make it home.
How are you? Look, it should just about do.
Just about.
At the finest stock.
Right back at you.
Nice.
Poor Jonas.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. He was a good harper. I hope so. Thank you. Shadows.
Here.
Let's head inside.
Pretty as you are.
Sparkins, right?
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Shark Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that? a lovely chap.
Didn't kick ass in the Blood War,
But that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium? Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Really?
She always says the last light's best bargains right here.
Critical failure. Kita ada critical failure. What the hell has happened?
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
The last light in does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
How did he end up here?
We're at the finest stock. What a lot.
Well,
I saw.
Ever.
Who's the?
That's true.
from the fight.
In that?
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. It is.
Check it out. What is it? Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Premium trinkets and doodahs! Welcome back. Are you... I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? Pleasure. Last light's best bargains right here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Aye, and more than half the others with.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to... They were toying with us. Making example. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. But...
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It's just... Roland of all people. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him... Well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultic. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't... How do you do it? How do you keep going? Heart's Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. But you've done so much for us already. But I have to. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you just be careful up there, all right?
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the... If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is.
Right here.
I don't need your help, and I don't need your...
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. If this is about Roland, go away! He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us. And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid. Yeah, he did save us. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Oh, I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland. Guess you can have it then. Anyway, I'm sick of talking.
I don't need your help, and I don't need...
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Anything of use? Things have stayed interesting.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I thought I'd scout ahead. Check for any nasty surprises. Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist. And there's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something, that is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what a new type of smoke powder. All the bang and you'll need it. If you're going to... You'll need it. If you're going to get into Moonrise, you'll need it. If you're going to save Wulbren. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. I'll do my part, according to my talents. The brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempuzi. But that's for me to worry. You... Some of us are counting on you. What now? I'm sure you would. Now, if you're done right. When you fool.
Hiss! I say hiss! I see. Yes, perhaps you're right. I call myself His Majesty. Fine. I'd rather die. It was quite straightforward. Plenty of pointless banging about. My conclusion? She's a liar.
Don't be shy. Stop.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear.
Files in.
Piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Propel.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. My favorite kind, ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Balik akhir inspiration ko.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's... But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws cloak one way or another. She'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it.
Copper for your thoughts? Like I got something. When I touched you, my heart was racing. But I didn't hurt. I don't have to... Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, touch! The world's my funhouse. Ugh. Misery always overstays its welcome.
Mall tadi kemana?
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
You aren't joking? Oh, I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
Jar tinggi. Oh.
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says.
And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild. Easy for you to say. You can do what you want, go where you want. My kids need protecting, and I'm gonna protect them. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my... Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there.
Wonder if I could con some gold off that.
Ada Raphael di situ. Baru tahu. Mall tadi. Kayak good chest deh itu. Udah amat lah. Udah persuasion 2 kali bener. Ngerti juga.
Still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. Cleric of Saluna. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new... Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation, the Steel Watch, of the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any... Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they, with the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp. Farewell.
You're heading into the towers, are you?
Last night's best bargain. So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. Oh, the city. Baldur's Gate.
If you're poking around this...
The journey back to...
Nice to see a friend.
An extra blade.
We're discussing fist business.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. I'm not as hopeful as Floric. For my money, we're better off strategizing. I'd rather lend you my blade. But you'll have to make do with my luck.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Maybe he was a musician.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not. A century locked inside, but you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
You notice nothing that might indicate a prognosis. He spent a long time in the Shadowfell. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the dark.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction. If he does, he isn't sane.
Looks official. So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Don't touch me.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Let's get going.
What now? I'm sure you would. Now, if you...
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Bottoms up.
Tarin seprop anjir. Seprop terus.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? You speak frivolously. I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Seluna. Itu Shadow Hut kan Seluna. Cuma nanti aja.
Isabel's in her room upstairs.
Banyaknya. Oh ya, kita ke Halsin dulu. Masuk healing. Oke, sobel dulu kah?
You wish to speak? He is? Then I must see him. I will go to see him at once.
Keliling. Ini nemuin sobel dulu nggak ya? Ya kayaknya sobel dulu deh. Udah kasih blessing.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking. I don't deserve you, my friend.
Daniel. Ngomong sama Isobel, rusuh nih.
Last light's best bargain.
Take.
careful, I bite.
Bengong. Penyakit bengong masih ini. Padahal kemarin udah di patch. PC kita kadang bengong kan.
Might be useful.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Apa sih cover wirelessku? Umat anjir.
What a chum.
What to do?
Ada buku. Ada 1 HP tadi. Udahlah. Oh, mana-mana aja mereka lompat. Ya elah, bisa lewat situ.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Sudah. Sebelum
We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Seems that way. Seems someone's been skipping our supplies. An eye on those children.
free for the taking.
What a charmer.
Nice and quiet now. Best get in and out.
Ada satu ruangan yang belum kucek. Itu tuh belum kucek. Oh, ruangan ini.
That's curious.
It's curious. Curiosity. Ada bocah di dalam.
This place is... Maybe I'll find...
Terus kita jual lagi.
What now? I'm sure you would. If
Oke, udah keluar semua. Mari kita naik ke atas. Untuk ngecek seller di bawah.
No one's stopped me yet.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric. Alive. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. You fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh, mau diculik.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Cannot reach destination.
Go for the throat.
Target undead. What's this thing?
Put him up.
Masih kena.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Bentar. Bisa geser gak sih? Oke dan
Gods, it's hot in here. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Let's spill some blood.
Starian.
With finesse. Come along, Isabel.
Kok dia nge-dash? Miss. Oh, kira miss. Gitu. Terus apa? Wow, kata semua.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Nice. Alsen ikut juga ya. Isobel anjir. Bukan humanoid sih bangke. Ntar ya. Sunbeam. Oh, teman gak kena. Pusing banget. Aduh, magicnya masih ini. Tutup pintu. Join Alcin. Nice. Alcin ngapain sih? Stariat.
Time to kill.
Nggak mati satunya.
Oh my word.
Really? Really? Saya udah minum. Udah kok. Jauh dari Sobel.
Knees high.
General Kendrick wants her alive at any cost.
She might seem, but nature has found.
Oh, sunbeamnya lurus. Mundur, nice. cutscene nggak jelas anjir. Sini. Oh, keluar juga.
Tactical.
Dead. Nice. Ya, bengek deh. Tinggal 2.
Shall we cut and run? Be quick.
Cara ngelak. Nice.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Baru dipakai mixer nih. Tembak sini. Nice.
Coming through.
Yeah.
Need to learn the hard way.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no
aja
random
bang,
attack.
habis dari Shadow Curse yang nyelam langsung ke tower atau
They
ke
know how
Baldur's Gate
important you
yang
are,
banyak monster.
but they don't know about you.
Nyelam langsung ke tower dulu, jangan ke Baldur's Gate dulu. Kalau ke Baldur's Gate itu Act 3 deh.
Discover the source of his
Questnya nanti
invulnerability.
lenyap semua.
Make him mortal so we can make him bleed.
Selesain Moonrise Tower dulu.
Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Oke.
way to Moonrise.
Ini fly black hole di sini kalau nggak salah.
Where am I needed? All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. How delicious.
Stadion. Ini udah. Kalau udah.
Keep it.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Shadow Heart juga nanti.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
What now? I'm sure you would. If
Mole needs us.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. A search burdened by unnatural... Then speak. Ugh, some crusty... They have me slaying gods, or laying with them, depending on the bard.
Depending on the bard.
There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. That remains to be seen. Criterion 2 survived that thing in your skull.
We don't even know the way to Moonrise.
How beautiful. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise. They want violent. Who better than they will infect him. And the city's guardian. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advance. The councillor's loyalty to my father's at Moonrise Towers. And we can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Mole would do the same for any of us. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight the... We could. I beat up those harpies and they're waste.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring...
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be...
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family.
We'll keep an eye on...
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just...
Watch your back out there.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. I don't deserve you.
Saatnya bertualang. Mari kita kemana dulu? Ke atas dulu kah? Ke atas dulu deh. Habis itu ke sini. Sweet flower. Habis ke sana baru ke sini deh. Kita jalanin misi main quest dulu boleh tuh, yang ngambil lampu itu biar enak kemana-mana. Dapat blessing apa nih?
It'll need to.
Kemana? Sesuatu like in 6 radius combat fetch. Antara like. Oh, blessing of Cellon ini yang dikasih itu tadi kan. Ya, yang dikasih si Isobel tadi. Kayaknya kita nanti dulu ke main quest, kita keliling dulu bentar. Yang penting udah dikasih blessing. Oh, topeng yang kemarin udah keambil belum ya? Bisa jadi bom lagi nih. Kota. Oh enggak. Kita baru petualang bentar.
That might be worth a look.
Scratch kemana, mati kah? Iya dong, Scratch mati kah? Itu ada aura apa sih? Oh, armor of agatisnya kayak.
Can't give up now. Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Something over there.
It won't budge.
Someone caved this flaming fist's face in. Grim.
Tactician. Itu Inggris secara armor kelas B ada Ripscarlet. Ya aja dulu.
Sharp as ever.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Udah kirim ke rumah itu.
See any movement out there? Too dark to tell.
Can't.
Watching us.
Itu sebelum masuk air ada secret versi. Gambarnya slot apa ya bang? Aku harus naruh item di sana. Oh, itu lewatin trialnya si ini dulu, si Shadowheart. Kan di situ kan Temple of Shard tuh. Nah di situ ada trial gitu. Ada 4 bola kristal warna ungu kayak gitu dirimu cari. Lewatin trialnya ntar dapat 1 bola kristal. Trialnya tuh ada 3, satunya ngalahin yang devil gendut itu tuh yang pakai crossbow. Biar mau masuk aja tuh keliling-keliling aja dulu di Temple of Shard. Itu bawa Shadowheart biar lebih gampang ngelewatin trialnya. Kalau bisa pakai Shadowheart aja. Aku mau ngapain? Oh ya,
How's the barricade coming along?
ke bawain dulu kah? Kok pick up sih? Hampir aja. Hampir mati nggak? Dead. Berkesunai mati dong. Petal yang dapat bola udah kelar. Terus kan ditaruh di left. Nah, sebelum masuk air ada 3 lingkaran tulisan give a secret aman. Biarin aja tuh. Biarin aja, langsung nyemplung aja. Nggak ada hubungan apa-apa tuh. Nggak harus ngasih sesuatu, nggak. Right.
Be worth a look.
Kelar ke belakang.
Something good here. I hope.
Kunci semua.
that.
Lah. What? Rusa anjir.
Defender of the people.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Gak meledak. Menarik. Es apa nih? Pengen
No time to rest.
Starion ada fireball kan?
Spill some blood.
Let's move.
Shit, musuh. Yang kemarin laser beneran bisa nyerang 6 kali pakai pot up speed, terus undead bisa bawa 4 plus elemental plus shovel. Musuh banget mainnya. Iya, bisa kok. Pakai magic haste itu tuh, haste namanya. Terus pakai potion of speed. Terus ditambah apa tuh namanya? Yang skill fighter itu bisa nyerang lagi.
Softer than a whisper.
Rame aja. Kita pancing aja. Kita pancing aja deh. Rame musuhnya. Ada another way nggak nih? We need strategy. Starion.
Watch your back. With pleasure.
Never a dull moment.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Ke atas itu. Naiknya di mana? Lupa aku. Sampai dekat situ. Starion. Disarm.
Let's
Lockpick.
crack it open.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The pride of
Nice. don't like magic. Like magic. Ada dong.
Looking ahead. Just out of view.
Oh, di sini. Ya, bos. Pakai Asterion aja nih. Kita nunggu di sini. Asterion maju. Sip dulu. Musuhnya banyak perwe. Miss dong, really.
Mean logs. They're nearly as sensitive to light as I was.
Shit.
Yes.
Kabar. Dari depan itu ya.
Don't burn yourself.
Awan dong.
Out of sight, out of mind.
There's blood in the air.
Fuck yes.
Let's have some carnage. Time to move.
Pas surprise tadi aku serang aja seharusnya. Magicnya well habis.
holding back.
Back teman sih.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Nanggung-nanggung kayak ini yang bikin kesel kadang. %. Reflected, not really. Bentar malah.
Where do I go from here?
Really? Bangke. Miss dari tadi, really. Aduh, pintu gak ketutup. Frag tenet. Bakar deh. Jurus apa sih maksudnya bikin proyek telat kayak gitu?
No choice but to keep going.
Mobile, ya Allah. Warfare aura. Oke dan nggak senang cahaya. Aku kasih ini cuma biar auranya bangkit kali. Mau area kena teman.
Battle favors the fearless.
Misalnya warnaku sampai naruh barrel yang bisa meledak. Terus kepancing di tempat sempit baru kuledakan. Iya, kena paralyze. Kurang ajar emang nih makhluk. Mau pakai area sih aku. Cuma kena teman. Ini teman numpuk di sini nggak bisa gerak. Gitu dong master ini.
Still on my feet.
Keluar. Satunya mana?
Let's find some prey.
Poor fucker. In position.
Survival is all that matters. Another day, another fight. Best be on my way.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Wow, cerdas. Bisa deh gitu.
Cry about it.
Musuhnya cerdas sekali aja. Dia depan pintu bisa teleport gitu kan? Hebat juga.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Ini syar kan? Oh, salon. Set screen. Salon. Kalau salon nih bawa ini sebenarnya, bawa shadow. Simpen dulu aja nih barrel-barrel. Ya kalau salon nanti nih bawa shadow ratcher. Resto apa sih? Resto apa ya? Head towards. Gak tahu aku apa itu. Apa namanya? Skor baik.
Well, hello.
Can't give up now.
There went the torch. The curse is mighty strong here.
Better not be cursed.
Sharp as ever. One move ahead. Ah.
Let's march! Honk honk.
Tread lightly. Oh.
No one back home will ever believe this.
That's curious.
I'll give it a shot.
Someone there. Let's move. Simple.
itu apa sih? Well obscure. Can plus 3 bonus to stealth check. Obscure itu apa obscure? Gak tahu maksudnya.
What to do?
Udah sini belum. Kayak misi nanti dulu udah. Keliling dulu.
Sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Take care now.
Yeah.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
It's for a good cause.
A hero at heart. Aye. Our asses.
Hero wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Huh?
See any movement out there? Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Here. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel.
Heavy juga. Mungkin banyak heavy armor.
I wish we had a bloody
Udah
army.
mulai. Karakterku tak bisa pakai heavy armor.
In it.
Karena bisa nggak? Nggak bisa juga karena.
Never a dull moment.
As long as it takes.
It ain't pretty, but it can take 8.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Kita taruh di camp dulu barangnya. Ini agak berat. Armor. Obscured itu apa sih? Obscured itu yang jadi pertanyaan aku. Si shadow heart aja lah nih. Pakai dual weapon lagi lah. Kurang cocok aja rasanya pakai klub nih. Auranya sih berguna sebenarnya, tapi nggak bisa pakai dual ya, mesidiannya juga. Udah untuk shadow heart aja. Terus ada light-nya bisa dipakai. Ripscarlet ini mirip sama ini. Dia paling kencang ya itu. Suara first blood itu emang. Suara nggak ada lagi yang baru. Red sword. Banyak kan tuh handed perasaan. Bang, apa konsekuensi next song dibawa pergi dan tidak? Jangan dibawa pergi si Baldur'S. Kalau dirimu good, mainnya jadi good ini apa? Good root lah. Dirimu lawan Baldur'S. Jangan dibawa pergi next songnya. Kalau dirimu evil, silakan suruh Baldur'S bawa dia pergi. Terus klub batekin minus.
Blood, this is heavy. Defender of the people. Aye. Our asses.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, good looking.
I've got a long road ahead.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
Changed? Why? You mean to reach moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep, even a torch cannot quell it. Yet, the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course. Keep steady. We're closing in.
Rest in peace, my friends. I hope a better life awaits you.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
Get into position. Should have worn better boots.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, Webars. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
They stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to, before the dark got any stronger. Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers!
That's them. Kill the Drider! Take the moon lantern!
Sanctuary.
Ooh, fun.
on my way. To the shadows. No go. I fear neither shadow nor death. Guard against the darkness! Can't slow down.
Ya elah, ngalang. Sanctuary. Bleeding ada.
Shall we dance?
Shall we dance? Lama. Mana tuh? Gue kasih Tactician kayaknya nggak guna juga nih. Ada Tactician pula. Gak guna kasih Tactician. Really? 2 kali critical miss. 60% 2 kali critical miss aja hina banget. Dia turun, cerdas ya. Carla. Aduh, counter spell aja udah.
Dance macabre. Do it my way.
Two steps at a time.
Thank you. Jauh kali anjir. Kelama kencang. Aduh. Tak mungkin jauh anjir.
These boots have seen everything.
Sar itu jahat kah bang aslinya? Iya. Kalau mainin questnya Shadowheart, ntar tahu sendiri.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows spawn two more.
Gods, why so glum? We hit the cult where it hurts.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's worth celebrating.
Extraordinary. You strike even truer than I'd expected. It's time you seize what's yours. Check the Drider. Take the lantern.
Splendid show. Newsworthy even. Where's Velda Gadam when you need her? Go on, check the Drider. The lamp.
Not the cleanest of victories, but a victory just the same. Hold your nose and check that corpse. The lantern should still be on it.
Iya, ada yang mati.
Victory is ours. Alas, not without consequence. Examine the corpse. The lantern is yours to take.
Emang susah sih Tactician kalau mau hidup semua anjir. Pengennya hidup semua, cuma susah.
Don't burn yourself.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Ini pertama kali nemenin kita, Sila Satra. Kalau dia tetap hidup, ada ngasih sesuatu nggak dia? Penasaran aku kadang. Ya cuma udahlah. Ini Tactician susah kalau mau hidup sama. Bikin nggak mau try hard aku. Berapa korban sih? Cuma satu ya? Iya, cuma satu. Teman lagi ya. Tombak yang dibuang. Apa salah pilih ya? Bener kok itu. Jangan ragu, naif pun kalau di Baldur's ini dirimu berbuat baik, walaupun naif dirimu pede aja. Nggak salah kok. Kalau mau buat baik jangan nanggung, nggak apa-apa dihianatin temen atau gimana, intinya kalau mau jadi good ya beneran good, jangan ragu gitu. Ini aku masih ragu, Barbie. Oh, kalau ngelot dari situ ya. Aku pengennya ini deh. Kita menang tapi aduh. Susah kalau mau hidup semua, bukan nggak mau. Susah banget aja. Menjadi susah di game ini sebenarnya kalau kita fight sama party kita aja, tim kita aja, bisa aja menang gitu. Cuma kalau NPC-nya juga hidup, itu yang agak susah. Soalnya keinget The Witcher 2 dan 3 kadang kalau baik malah salah. Yes. Kalau Baldur's enggak kok.
You mean to reach the path that the occultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word and we fly. Splendid. Harper's with
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Si Arabella gimana sih?
For an ambush. Get into position.
Arabella. Strategi udah bener tadi. Starion sama Will di atas.
sharp as ever.
Lah. Di atasnya di sini.
I'm just waiting.
Strength in silence. Let's get going.
Seikhlas sih. Agak maju lagi.
Go. Yeah, Webars. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stink!
Didn't figure.
Enough! It will not! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger. We will carry your light, Majesty. We are...
The hell's are you waiting for?
Heretics! Blasphemers!
Pakai sanctuary. Bunuh bosnya dulu ya. Gitu dong. Starian.
Now this is my happy place. What's it gonna take?
Jadi sanctuary. Iya. Kroco-kroconya biarin aja kayak. Biarin ini aja yang ngurus. Lupa kasih inspirasi. Jadi magicnya mana sih? Sampai Laura. Gitu dong. Terus kita naik ke atas. Hampir aja. Terus bernyanyi. Terus satisfying, yes. Companion kena gak tuh? Confusion? Kayak enggak deh. Pusing pala mo. Ya. Itu magician nih. Mampus. Pusingnya beneran pusing. Pengen nyerang itu kan.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Pilih. Itu ada yang mau mati, ya Allah, dia nggak nyerang yang itu tuh. Kami sekali. Bunuh dia dulu. Really? Gak percaya lagi aku persentase di game ini anjir. 80%. Bentar, aku punya ide. Anda terjun bebas. Akan dorong. Ya Allah, ini cewek sok-sokan kali anjir. Apa pure warlock? Pure warlock itu. Ya Allah, mati lagi. Aduh. Ini targetku pengen hidup semua, susah banget ya Tactician nih. Mati lagi si cewek ini. Kayaknya udahlah, gak usah hidup semua lah, gak apa-apa ya. Targetku pengen hidup semua sih, cuma aku pengen tahu aja gitu kalau hidup semua apa yang terjadi gitu kan. Oke, healer sih kalau mau selamat semua. Iya, pakai si Shadow Heart. Tadi itu ada magicnya sih. Coba kita coba sekali lagi deh. Kalau misalnya masih mati juga ya udahlah. Kayaknya Tactician bisa sih, cuma try hard sekali. Aku lagi males try hard. Habis fight ini udahlah. Kayaknya aku akhiri live streamingnya lah habis ngalahin laba-laba nih. Apa aku bawa Shadow Heart aja ya? Enggak, tapi will berguna tuh sama Astarion. Mereka buat nyerang di atas. Mana Bardku bukan healer pula nih aku. Seharusnya aku masukin Cure Wound aja kemarin skillnya. Susah juga sih.
You mean to reach the path? Yeah, the occultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. Split Harper's.
Gak ada healing word, gak ada. Sebenarnya ada skill ya lupa, tapi nggak kemasukin. Nanti aja lah, aku mau ngerombaknya di Act 3 aja nanti biar apa. Pas sudah max level lah, level 12 baru lah, aku rombak-rombak.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Kalau enak nge-build itu pasti Act 3 sih emang. Jadi udah max level kan, nah itu ada. Mau jadi apa aja karakternya serah. Kalau masih tengah-tengah kayak ini ribet aja rasanya. Males.
Keep your distance, darling.
Aku kasih skill aja ntar.
Looking ahead.
Go. Yeah, Webars. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out? Didn't figure some...
Enough! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Kalau kotak duluan apa yang berada?
Heretics!
Sama aja.
I won't give in. Time to push my luck again. To keep going.
I feel like a shadow, no death. Let's go.
Gak ada pure healer. Oh iya, palingan kalau pure healer cuma Shadow Heart sih. Oh, summonernya itu. Gitu dong, serang Karlak aja, jangan serang yang lain. Ya elah, kemana sih? Oh, nyerang aku deh. The best bar bang, gak jadi kau santuari.
Close ranks.
Oh iya, lupa kok. Kadang kan aku main ada potion tapi lupa aku pakai aja. Potion of speed ku kemana ya? Oh iya, ku kasih laser, lupa gua. Aduh, persiapanku kurang ya. Iya, kadang kan aku lupa kalau di sini ada potion sama ini oilnya. Advantage and consider. Lupa bawa pula ke potion of speed. Alah. Strength 21. Iya, potion ku lupa bawa bangke emang. Bisa.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Bukannya hampir. Really? Gak bisa dong.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Nothing important is ever easy. Come on, can't stay idle.
Ya, aku nggak pernah pakai ini baru. Mana item tadi? Kalau Tactician penting banget potion buff. Disuruh manjat. Iya. Lah kena pula karlaknya. Ini bisa geser dikit nggak sih? Kena opportunity attack. Masih kena dong. Punya ide. Really? Dia balas dendam anjir. Udah.
My turn.
Dari tadi misterius ini bangga juga.
I'm heating up.
Gak cukup anjir. Turun. Agak ngejauh dikit aku. Heal dong musuhnya. Jatuh guys. Gak jatuh. Ya Allah, mau hidup semua. Kalian cuma ini NPC ini cuma loncat cungu kayak bengek kali aja. Aku udah fokus di bosnya. Gak apa-apa kalau aduh.
My breath. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ya Allah, 30. %, anak dengan poison pola, iya. Ini mental sih mental. Yolo. Matinya kan. Jatuh. Ariela. Oh, tambahin aja. Ini sih. Aduh, ini. Yes. Mati. Ini niatku jangan sampai ada yang mati, anjir. Tuh mati lah nih. Baik. Oh, udah nggak mati. Ini masih banyak kan darah ya, masih. Bunuh yang ini dulu. Nice. Ya elah bibi ini. Sok-sokan kali anjir. Mati gak deh? Ah, geblek. Udahlah. Kayak dia sok-sokan maju pula. Cacat emang anjir. Pengen ini ngalahin ini gampang aja, jangan bikin. Ini NPC-nya geblek banget sumpah anjir. Udah tahu darahnya dikit dia maju ke depan. Kocak, kocak. Heran aku kadang.
That's the way of it.
We shouldn't hang about. Tahira's lost.
A battle I won't soon forget. And in such favored company, no less. Go ahead. Examine the Drider. The lantern's there for the taking.
Extraordinary. You strike even truer than I'd expected. It's time you seize what's yours. Check.
Splendid show. Newsworthy even. Where's Baldur'S when you need her? Go on, check the Drider. The lamp.
Not the cleanest of victories, but a victory just the same. Hold your nose and check that corpse. The lantern.
One less blight in the darkness.
That's very pleased.
Nantilah next playthrough aku main balance saja lah ntar. Pengen tahu aku kalau hidup semu gimana. Roasting longsword.
What's cooking?
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly, me, oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Poor thing. A life of torture. We should let her go. Shouldn't we?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly. I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Pixie. Curious little thing.
Little wings, big mean mouth.
Udah dapet pixie blessing.
Been blessed already, haven't you?
Yes. Kayaknya kita akhiri live streamingnya di sini. Aduh, pengen hidup semua, susah tapi. Tapi setidaknya si Alessandra tadi yang hidup sih, soalnya sejak awal kan nemenin. Ya udah, thank you semuanya yang udah nonton. Ya, kita bakal akhiri live streamingnya di sini. Terima kasih MAJ sama Muhammad Fadli Putra Imanda. Kita bakal lanjut lagi nanti tengah malam ini atau besok, bergantung ya. Kalau nggak ngantuk ya nanti malam lanjut lagi. Ya, mari kita akhiri live streaming ini. Sampai jumpa di episode selanjutnya. Bye bye.